Hey everybody, this is episode 18 of the final season, the final part of the final season of Walking Dead. The Walking Dead, this is called The New Deal. And last episode, well, we chatted about last episode. I thought it was a bit chaotic, a lot of storylines happening, a lot of plot to move forward. They had to do a lot to sort of piece together where everybody was after the end of the last part of the season, and then sort of build the story. What are we focused on in this part of the story? Where are we going with the Miltons? Where are we going with the Commonwealth as a whole? What are we doing with our characters? Where do we want them in the plot? So we had to do a lot. And of course we had stupid deaths as well. You know, because people, just look behind you. Just make sure nobody's creeping up behind you, and you will never die. Put 1 million walkers, in front of me, 1 million of them. I'm on my own, I've got no weapons, right? There's 1 million walkers ahead of me in a field. They're like 2 meters away, right? 1 million of them. What happens? Do I die? What am I going to do? I'm done for. Or I just turn around and walk away. Or just walk backwards. Don't turn your back on them. Or I run away for 10 seconds and I just walk. They can't run. Unless you watch Walking Dead World Beyond, they can't run. You're fine. Give me a weapon with infinite ammo. I'm going to kill them all. All of them. All 1 million. Give me some food and a mobile pooping machine. They don't have a chance. Because they're just doing this in a straight line towards me. They're not out strategizing me. They're not encircling me. They tried that shit and just gonna run away. Anyway. You know, the Commonwealth. They don't have training, you see. We've never seen them get trained, have we? What do you mean we have? Never trained a single person in that place. We haven't shown them to be an elite force of efficient killing before. Nope. That's stupid deaths for convenient plot points. Anyway. This episode's called The New Deal. Let's make a deal with Pamela Milton. Let's make a deal with Hornsby. Don't slit his throat, Darryl. They got 100 guys with guns. We're in a standoff of sorts. Let's get into it.
Guns on the ground. Weapons down!
Here we go.
Put the knife down! Do it or we will shoot!
That walker wants a piece of the action.
Everyone stand down!
Hey, Mercer's magic Milton's. What a cheat. What a cheat. What a frickin' cheat. Time. It's never the same time as you think it's the same time. How do we know to get to the sewers? How? Mercer? Milton? What? Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. You'll only drive yourself crazy if you ask any questions. Someone just told them where they were. It happened at a different time. Carol's storyline was like 6 hours ago. Milton said, sure, okay, I'll help you with Hornsby. How are we going to do that? Well, let's get Mercer involved. Let's drive out to the area, the last known area that we're in. Let's contact some of the guys. And then, we'll see them going into the sewer. Wait, Hornsby, wait, we're here. Don't go into the sewer. He's down in the sewer. Okay, let's follow him. And now we're here, just in the nick of time. That's what happened. Canonically. It's not a cheat to get out of a standoff situation. It's canonical truth. Makes sense. And that's why we sent Negan in, so that all of this could happen. We got the plans, we got the sun, we made the deal, and we got the plans to the sewer system. We're fine. Everybody's just fine. Stop asking questions. Stop. Why you even paused? No, he was my favorite walker. Spin-off show. My favorite walker.
Lower your weapon.
He doesn't answer to you.
Daryl.
What have you done?
Made a deal.
For us.
Made a deal with the devil. We're gonna dance. He's got a cool scar though. And now he's got two.
Live.
Cool shot. That's what Daryl thinks of your convenient timing.
So, the slate's just wiped clean?
Deck. We get supplies, water, weapons, free and clear.
Then we just go home?
We're done?
It's up to everyone to decide.
What about the revolution in there?
I don't trust them, but if you say that this deal gets us back in our homes, then I think it's worth the risk.
All right.
I'll take an apple. They do. Nice jacket.
You mind shifting me over a few feet?
How many of my men have you gotten killed?
Mercer, I thought you realized by now. They're not your men.
He still feels like he's in control. He's gonna let them eat you. Oh, he's Axis. What's the play, Hornsby? What's the play?
But your life at the Commonwealth is over.
Over. After all the years. After
After
all that I've
everything
done
he's
in
done.
service of you.
Oh, you served yourself above everything and anyone else.
Hey, just off topic. When I say off topic, I mean extremely on topic. I'm rooting for him over her. He's a better character. And she hasn't faced any. She hasn't been out here really facing any problems of anything. She just has a bratty son, you know? Screw the Miltons. Get Hornsby in power. I don't care about her one bit. I prefer her son over her, you know, because she's so high and above it all, you know? So, I don't know if they're going to go that way, but...
You're an angry, delusional little boy, Lance, trying to win a game. You're too foolish to realize that you've never actually been a player in it.
Oh, don't say that to him. Now I'm really on his side. She's overconfident.
Still need me. Whatever game you're playing, Pamela, I'm very much in it.
And if I die, an assassin will just kill you. So,
Lance Hornsby abused his position, but thanks in part to the assistance of friends and allies.
oh, these people? They're the troublemakers.
Justice will be served. Now, tomorrow is Founders Day.
A celebration.
What truly makes the Commonwealth great, it's people.
Rich people?
And we will celebrate.
But only the first class citizens get to come to the party?
There has to be something more we can do.
Why is she looking at him? Is she going to take him out with a pencil? She has loads of pencils. How many can one person need?
Head to Alexandria first. It's in better shape than Hilltop.
See you there.
Be safe.
Okay.
Sure you want to go?
Hey, Lydia.
Hey.
Ooh,
That's all set.
what the? Ooh, did you see the way the camera did that with his hand? That means they're doing it.
Henry, you know, I haven't forgotten about it. You take happiness wherever you can get it.
Name drops. Glenn last time, Henry this time. I want Herschel to be named. I want Rick,
You okay?
Michonne. They're not dead.
I never thanked you for saving her.
I never thanked you for saving me. We don't have to, we just do it.
Is what Glenn would have wanted. Did you ever meet Glenn, Lydia?
We'll be back before you know it.
Aw. Little Gracie. What, these shots.
Here, it's yours.
Oh, nice. Pew, pew.
I don't want it.
No?
Fine.
My mom talked about the day she'd hang up her sword for good. If I keep that, things go back to how they were. And what about everyone else here? Shouldn't we stay and help them?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The only difference now is that you'd rather run away than stay and fight.
God.
Hey, jeez, Judith, when did you grow up?
Just stop.
Stop growing up, Judith. Stop having insights. Take your gun. Let's get back to the killing. Where are they going? I don't know where they're going and why they're not taking the kids. Shouldn't Aaron and Gracie be together anyway? Too dangerous? Ah, the celebration. We were just protesting yesterday. We were being tear gassed yesterday.
You're not coming, are you?
Is he staying here?
My place is here.
He can make a difference here. He could run for mayor.
Helping the people of another kingdom before it falls apart.
Yep.
We could all do that.
Today is a day of remembrance.
Is that our founder? Our father?
There are certain things you need to do if you're ever going to lead this place.
Him? Lead? You kidding me? This place isn't going to last long enough for that.
As we honor the founding of our great home, that is crap.
They need to see that you have nothing to hide and be reminded that you are his grandson. Show me.
Okay. Use your leader voice, not your Weasley one.
Staying here isn't an option.
Yeah.
It's not.
Ezekiel staying.
There are people looking to us.
Yeah, but are we going to live in the wilderness? Where are we going to live? Hilltop? A building? Remember the guy who was leading them? He was pretty nutty. Kyle Reese.
Where's Judith?
She took off.
I'm not supposed to say.
Where'd she go?
Panic room?
I don't know.
Go to the town hall. Check the plans. Carol and Egan can help you. That's how we find people.
This parenting thing. I ain't very good at it.
It's who you are to her now. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in a back alley.
I'm not sure this is the best idea.
We don't have much of a choice.
What are we doing?
Of course we do. We cannot trust this man. But if you truly believe there's an outside chance he can help us, then I'll suck it up.
Who are we talking about? Hornsby? Gonna make a deal with the other devil? What's in the bag? Is it an apple?
Sustenance for conversation.
This for all the times I got you out of a cell. You want something? Ask for it.
I'm looking for any information that might be damaging to Pamela or her progeny.
There's lots of that. Lots of that. Check the archives. Her father was a real piece of work.
You go after the Miltons, they'll crush you. People wanted her son's head. Now they're dancing in the streets, celebrating the Milton legacy.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Make sure you tell your girlfriend, too.
You know.
She's so great at hiding in plain sight. Right next to Pamela. She should keep it up.
Can he smell her perfume?
You both have to live with it. Unless you're willing to burn the whole thing down.
That option. Get Carol in. She's up.
Be strong and courageous.
Is anybody here?
For it is the Lord, your God, who goes with you.
There's nobody here. They're all celebrating the founders. They don't care about God, Gabe. Genuine question? Genuine question. Just say, hypothetically, nobody turned up for Mass. Would the priest still do the thing? Would he still give the ceremony, just in case somebody walked in? No is the answer, but in TV land, the answer is yes. But kind of a funny. I'd say the priest would be confused. He'd be like, "What? He'd go out to the front door. He'd be like, Wait around just in case. He'd wait around. That's what I think would happen in real life. You know, you're on the clock for that 30 minutes or whatever. So you wait around in case anybody wants to come. And then just pack all your stuff up. Get ready for the next Mass. We solved it. We solved it, Internet. Hey, somebody's here. Oh, hey, Judith. You here for the Lord? She was hiding in the church, the one place nobody goes.
Take it all down and we don't even get to see the main event.
Of course not.
As long as I can hear those lottery numbers being called.
Class divide. The lottery's how they get them.
Can we help you?
Why? Why? They were cleaning up. The Hornsby's guys? Like they are, but... Now what? Now what? Is this part of a master plan?
I wasn't trying to worry you.
I know. I'm sorry about earlier.
It's okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Nobody does, Darryl. Nobody does.
I wish things were like how you want them to be.
Yeah.
But they aren't.
Take the gun, Judith.
I'm gonna hold on to the gun for a while. Till you want it.
Will I get to say bye to my friends?
Yeah.
Oh, that kid that I didn't trust earlier in the season, who's been super friendly with her.
Honor the founding of our great home.
See all her pencils? See all of them?
You'll be great. This is for later.
What is it?
Bullshit!
Recording? What's she gonna do with Sebastian? Oh, record him? Oh, dangerous. This is a play, isn't it? Do you think Hornsby put this in her head?
Some truth might be the way to go.
The Commonwealth is built on buying into bullshit.
Dude!
The reality is that the poor stay poor so that the rich can do whatever the hell we want.
Hey, that's true. That is true.
Christ, my mom handpicks the lottery winners. Yeah, they're just too stupid to see it.
Well,
it's pathetic.
That's a good recording, isn't it? Oh, what's she gonna do with that? Is she gonna release that to everybody? Play it over the speaker system? Everybody just enjoying Founders Day. Oh, this one. This one that I don't trust. Stupid friendly kid. Hey Eugene, that's a nice speaker there. Do you want to hook anything up to it? Weren't they accusing her of being a murderer last episode? What better way to celebrate the Commonwealth than with scripted wrestling? Good job, dude. Captain Commonwealth. I don't know, I think Sebastian's right. I think they're all just really, really dumb people.
My son Sebastian has prepared a few words.
It's pre-recorded. Play the tape.
I don't have the words to describe what this place means to me.
But
my grandfather did.
Yeah, he was the best.
So,
play the tape. Oh, here's the nuke.
The Commonwealth is built on buying into bullshit. That the poor stay poor so that the rich can do whatever the hell we want.
Stop that tape.
Hold on. Go! Yeah, they're just too stupid to see it.
We hate you now.
Please, everyone, remain calm.
I'll pick you as a lottery winner. Remain calm. Oh, nice camera work. He's crazed. Hey, do you have any of that candy apple? We haven't even found the dead bodies yet. Hello, fake Eugene's girlfriend. Nah, it's a celebration. A celebration. Oh, the dead are here. The dead are here. Can we contain these 7 people?
The dead are inside the walls.
We just have to kill 7 of them. It's panic. It's confusion. People are running into zombies. The camera editing is insane in this episode. Get your gun, Judith. Here, take it.
Give me the gun. They need our help.
Yeah, they're crazy. They're just running back and forth. They're running back and forth in front of the zombies. Okay, 5 left. There's one. Ah. Careful, Sebastian. You're about to get eaten. Eugene? Yeah. Oh, Sebastian's gonna get eaten. Yeah, he's done. She's the only one who tried to help.
The Commonwealth is built on buying into bullshit.
I need an...
Whoop. So, unfortunately, Pamela Moulton lives to fight another day. But, hey, her son is dead. Although, on the tier list, I'm like, Hornsby, her son... Wait, how am I doing this? Basically, I prefer her Hornsby to her son. I prefer her son to her. Because she hasn't suffered any of the consequences yet of her actions. Although, I guess, her son dying. That's a pretty big consequence, right? Was the way he died extremely stupid? Yes. But not as stupid as the deaths in the last episode. At least he wasn't snuck up on from behind. They threw a walker at him, sort of. Eugene kind of barge one. He was looking at the wrestling. He was like, I can do this. Barged into the walker. Thrust it upon him. And once he was down on the ground, well, there's no rolling away from that. There's no standing up from that. You just gotta beg the onlookers for help and do nothing to save yourself. He shrugged it off. He fought it off. And then he just like, he was like, I'm just gonna stay here unless somebody helps me. He has no survival instinct, that guy. And he's the only one who spoke truth in the entire episode. You know? Truth to the masses. They all heard it. Those people are so swayable, aren't they? Whoever is leading the mob is the leader of the masses. Today we're celebrating. We love the Commonwealth. Now we're protesting. We hate the Miltons. Now we're celebrating again. Oh, the founders are great. Oh, we heard a recording. Now we hate them again. But and then, you know what? Sebastian's death was avoidable, preventable. But everybody else's deaths in this episode, they were just crazy. They went insane. Once there was like six dead or something, 6 or 7, right? Just ambling in, all in the same place. Not running, not circling, not surrounding them. Hey look, the dead are over there. Where are we going to go, people? Well, I know one direction we're not going to go. Straight towards them. How about we just all back up slowly? I'm just going to walk this way. My house is this way. But my house is right through the walk. Just go around them, okay? You can still go that way, just kind of amble around them. Or we could just panic and spin in a circle and run back and forth until they get us. That's why the camera was going so crazy in that like 2-3 minute panic, so that we wouldn't see how stupidly people were getting killed. You know, it's true. It's true. The rest of the episode was quiet. You know, kind of reflective. Gabe is reflecting on everybody's kind of reflecting on leaving. The episode started with a cheat, you know? Pamela Milton, the time cheat. And then once we made the deal, everybody's just like packing up and saying goodbye and kind of coming to terms with leaving. You know? And there was a lot of quiet moments between characters. And Judith and Daryl had a huge amount of time together, you know? And I guess it was an episode about her. She gave up her gun. She didn't want to, I think she was happy in the Commonwealth, you know, away from all the craziness for a few months. And then everybody telling her, well, we're going to leave and we're going to go back to, remember our lives before? Remember that fun stuff? We're going back to that. And she's like, I don't want my gun. I don't want to do that again. And then at the end, she realizes, well, I'll do it if I can help people. You know? She was the only one helping. Her and Mercer. And I think her and Mercer were the only people to kill any walkers. I don't think any of the Stormtrooper or Commonwealth guards did a damn thing. And do you remember in earlier in the season, they were standing in the courtyard facing inwards. And I was like, why are they facing inwards and not outwards? You know? Well, where were they today? Nowhere to be seen. Walkers just walking out, ambling out. Nobody raises the alarm. I guess they're all distracted by Sebastian's eloquent speech. Anyway, this is going to be tough for Pamela to deal with, because the people will hate her again. At least the 100 or so people who overheard the. I don't know if that was broadcast to the entire city. I'm not sure how big the Commonwealth is in area, and if they were all listening on a radio or something to what Sebastian was saying. One thing's for sure, the lottery isn't going to survive this. They're going to have to come up with a new game that can't be rigged. And I guess it's Hornsby's. That was Hornsby's plan. Like part of the plan? How much of what happened in this episode was due to Hornsby? The people getting killed. They were very efficiently killed, by the way, weren't they? All corralled into a little place that nobody could see them, and then released them during the Founders Day celebration when everybody's distracted with the wrestling. That was his 100% this is going to happen plan. But the rest of the stuff, the Eugene stuff, he couldn't have counted on. The Max stuff, couldn't have counted on all that. Although he planted the seeds of it. You know, he did a bit of manipulation when they visited him. Anyway, when's he getting out? He's got a bit of leverage now, right? He's got a bit of... He can say, look, I can solve all this. You know, the people, they're turning against you. You know, making me a scapegoat isn't going to help this. I've got ideas. I can help. I don't know. I'm sure he does have ideas. And I thought for sure Max is going to kill Sebastian with a pencil. Thought she was just going to take her many pencils. But it was a recording. The recording got him in the end. I'm sad to see him go because he was kind of funny, and in this episode, very honest, you know? At least behind closed doors, you know? We also saw Lydia for one of the final times, I imagine. And she's got a new boyfriend. But I wonder how many people we will be seeing for the final time, you know, in these upcoming episodes. That's interesting. Oh, and part of Negan, he wanted to stay. Part of Negan wanted to stay here where the doctors are good and, you know, the Commonwealth can take care of his wife and the baby. But she's like, we can't do it. You know? We gotta go out there and find a new building to live in. So where do we go from here? That is a good question. I have not seen the next time. I will not watch these next times. But, yeah, we'll find out next week. It was a quieter episode than last week. And a quieter episode and a huge kind of game-changing ending. At least for the status quo. I'm not sure the next episode Pamela can do anything that will make everybody just forget everything and just start cheering again. I feel like we've passed that point. But look, I don't know. Maybe somebody's got a plan. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Remember, if you're ever in a crowd and there's zombies coming for you and they're shuffling slowly towards you, just run at them. Just run at them. You know, they can't get you if you keep running at them. Then running back and forth in front of them. Just run around them, taunt them, and start screaming. Ah! They'll be so confused. They won't know what to do or how to bite you. And if you ever fall down to the ground and there's one on top of you and you wrestle them off, just kind of sit there and kind of go, ah, just do that. It'll confuse the zombie so much that they won't know where to bite you. They have so much option of where to bite you, they'll be like, whoa, I don't know. I've never had these many choices. You know? Right, see you next week.